Have you ever wondered why, even when you eat right, take your vitamins, and rest well, your body sometimes just doesn't feel the same anymore? The truth is, after 60, your body changes in ways that are invisible. Your cells slow down, your metabolism shifts, and even your organs process things differently than before. Have you ever wondered why, even when you eat right, take your vitamins and rest well, your body sometimes just doesn't feel the same anymore? The truth is, after 60, your body changes in ways that are invisible. Your cells slow down, your metabolism shifts, and even your organs process things differently than before. But here's the problem. Most of us are still living with the same habits we had in our 40s or 50s. Harmless little routines, like taking too many vitamins, having long afternoon naps, or eating low-fat foods. But according to research from Harvard Medical School, Mayo Clinic, and the National Institute on Aging, these small things can quietly harm your health every single day without you even noticing. Today, we'll uncover 7 everyday habits that people over 60 should stop doing immediately. They may seem normal, even healthy, but science says otherwise. So grab a warm cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's begin. Taking too many supplements. Let's start with something that almost every senior does. Taking supplements. A handful of pills every morning. Multivitamins, calcium, vitamin D, omega-3, zinc, all lined up like soldiers. You might believe they're protecting you, but the truth, after 60, your liver and kidneys don't process excess vitamins the way they used to. Harvard researchers found that more than 35% of older adults in the U.S. take unnecessary supplements daily. Too much calcium can harden your arteries. Too much vitamin D can harm your liver. And excess iron or zinc can cause fatigue, stomach pain, and even heart stress. Think about it. Your body already gets many nutrients from food. When you keep adding pills, the extra has to go somewhere. And it's your kidneys and liver that pay the price. Instead of swallowing handfuls of tablets, ask your doctor for a simple blood test. Only take what your body truly lacks. Remember, supplements are meant to fill gaps, not replace meals. More pills do not mean more health. It often means more risk. Long afternoon naps. Ah, the comfort of an afternoon nap. After lunch, the body slows down. You stretch out on the couch, the TV hums softly, and soon you drift off. A short nap can be wonderful. But long naps? That's another story. According to the National Institutes of Health, seniors who nap for over 90 minutes a day are twice as likely to experience memory decline, high blood sugar, and sleep problems at night. Why? Because long naps confuse your internal clock, the circadian rhythm that tells your body when it's time to be awake or asleep. When that clock is disrupted, your nighttime sleep becomes lighter and shorter. Your brain doesn't get enough deep rest, the kind that clears out toxins and keeps your memory sharp. So what should you do? Take a 20-30-minute nap, no more. That's just enough to recharge your brain and body without confusing your internal system. Think of your nap like a quick phone charge, not an overnight plug-in. You'll wake up refreshed, not foggy. Falling for low-fat or sugar-free foods. Grocery stores love to trick us. You see labels saying low-fat, sugar-free, diet, 0 calorie. And it sounds healthy. But most of these products are packed with artificial chemicals your body can't handle well, especially after 60. The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that low-fat or sugar-free foods often contain aspartame, sucralose, and maltodextrin, chemicals that confuse your metabolism and harm your gut bacteria. These additives can lead to weight gain, bloating, mood swings, and higher blood sugar, the very problems you were trying to avoid. Your gut microbiome, the friendly bacteria that keep your digestion and immune system healthy, becomes unbalanced when you eat these fake ingredients. So even though the label says healthy, your body reads it as toxic stress. The solution: go back to basics. Eat real, whole foods, fruits, oats, fresh vegetables, nuts, and plain yogurt with honey. Food doesn't need to be low-fat. It needs to be real and full of life. Sitting too long. After retirement, it's easy to spend long hours sitting, reading, knitting, or watching TV. But studies now call sitting the new smoking. The Mayo Clinic found that adults over 60 who sit more than 8 hours a day have a 50% higher risk of heart disease and early death, even if they exercise later. It's not about laziness, it's about circulation. When you sit too long, blood flow slows down. Your muscles don't pump oxygen to your heart and brain, and that leads to blood clots, swollen feet, and joint stiffness. Here's the good news. It only takes 2 minutes every half hour to reverse that risk. Stand up, stretch, take a few steps, walk to the kitchen. Do shoulder rolls or gentle marches. Every small movement counts. Remember, motion is lotion. For your heart, your brain, and your joints. Movement keeps you young. Using salt substitutes. Too casually, many seniors switch to salt substitutes to reduce sodium and control blood pressure. But most of these substitutes replace sodium with potassium chloride, and that can be dangerous if you have heart or kidney problems. The Cleveland Clinic warns that high potassium can cause irregular heartbeat, muscle weakness, and fatigue in older adults, especially those taking medications like beta blockers or ACE inhibitors. So what's meant to protect your heart can actually stress it further. The smart solution: use natural herbs and spices to flavor your food, like rosemary, basil, garlic, lemon zest, or turmeric. These not only add taste, but also protect your body with antioxidants. Salt substitutes are not for everyone. Always check with your doctor before switching. Too much screen time before bed. We all love our screens. A little TV, some news, a few messages to family. But here's what most people don't realize. The blue light from your phone or TV actually tells your brain that it's daytime. So even when you feel sleepy, your brain refuses to release melatonin, the sleep hormone that helps your cells repair overnight. The result? You fall asleep later, you wake up tired, and your body misses its nightly cleanup process, where your brain clears out waste and resets your hormones. According to Harvard Medical School, using screens within 1 hour before bed increases the risk of insomnia and memory decline by over 30% in adults above 60. So if you want deeper, healing sleep, turn off your screens 1 hour before bed. Try reading, journaling, or listening to soft music instead. Your brain will thank you, and you'll wake up sharper, calmer, and more energetic. Believing a little alcohol is good. For years we've heard it. A little red wine is good for the heart, but modern science says no amount of alcohol is truly safe. The World Health Organization confirmed in 2023 that even small amounts of alcohol can damage the brain and liver, especially in older adults. After 60, your body loses the enzymes that break down alcohol efficiently. That means even one drink can stay in your system longer, interacting with medications and dehydrating your cells. Alcohol also interferes with REM sleep, the stage where your brain restores memory. Over time, it raises your risk of depression, cancer, and heart rhythm problems. Instead of reaching for a glass of wine, try herbal teas, like chamomile, ginger, or green tea. They calm your nerves, aid digestion, and actually help your heart heal. You don't need alcohol to relax. Your body deserves clarity, not chemicals. Closing message. So, let's recap. Here are 7 small changes that can protect your health and extend your vitality. Stop overusing supplements. Only take what you need. Keep naps short. 20 to 30 minutes is perfect. Avoid processed diet foods. Choose real, whole ingredients. Don't sit too long. Move a little every half hour. Skip salt substitutes. Use herbs instead. Turn off screens an hour before bed. Replace alcohol with herbal tea or water. These are not drastic changes. They're small, gentle shifts that can give your body exactly what it needs. Balance. Remember, aging is not about losing years. It's about gaining wisdom on how to live better. You've spent your whole life working, giving, and caring for others. Now, it's time to care for yourself with knowledge, compassion, and purpose. Every day you wake up is a gift. Treat your body kindly, and it will thank you with more good years. Stay strong, stay positive, and never stop learning about your own health. This is your time. Live it well, live it wisely, and live it fully. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends or loved ones, especially those over 60 who truly care about their health. And if any of these habits sound familiar to you, I'd love to hear from you. Tell us your experience in the comments. What changes have you made? Did you notice any difference in your energy, sleep, or mood? Your story might help someone else take the first step toward better health.